What's up, everybody? Now, I gotta tell you about Ito Juning or Junji collection. Last week we had a horror comedy thing going on, which was really great. I mean, I was hoping episode 6 will be more suspense. Like, give us some, what happened to the old horror stories of this? Like, I've been waiting for a good one. I mean, the only good horror sequence of Junji Ito collection that I find great was the fashion model. The tall lady with the long blonde hair, creepy ass face, and teeth that look like Melina from Mortal Kombat or Parasite. But this was their effort to bring that back into this. Creepy, if not horrific than it is. And while that's going on, this episode 6 has 2 parts. The first story was short and scary. It makes you first time when you see the skin of this lady in the face, you get chills down your spine. That's how I felt. And then the other half was just your run-of-the-mill long as it was a long as drama, phenomena, paranormal activities, and sadness put together. That's how long that was. It covered the whole entire episode. Now the first half was about a boy and his family moves next door, and creepy as it sound, it was just that lady that's on. You're gonna see her at night. So he's the boy. I mean, the thing says young man, young man, young man, and as soon as he opened that window, it was creepy as it was. I was so scared, guys. Not scared. I was ah! I get jump scared so bad in this. I don't do. See, jump scares creeps me out. I will not play Resident Evil 7 or Five Nights at Freddy's like this. I get jump scared very easily. I scream until hard knock. But when she appeared, I tried not to scream. That creepy lady across the house from them, it was so creepy. I had chills down my spine. I didn't want to scream. I'm like, oh God, I felt that. If you guys watch that episode again, you guys not tell me y'all didn't feel any chills down your spine just seeing that. It's that creepy. So she tried to be friends with him and it didn't work out. But every night, they keep saying, young man, young man, young man. And they try, their hands get creepier and creepier. Maybe purplish skin, pale skin, just crawling, going, and that's as creepy as it is. He would try to go across the window. She had a laundry pole that was extended enough, and he telling the boy to hold the pole so he could go across. I was scared because I thought she was gonna appear right in front of the face, in the face. But no, she was real creepy to go across the window. I was scared. I thought that. I don't know about jump scares. It's just how that is. And he pushed the pole down and told his parents that they saw the woman, that they didn't see nothing. But we know for a fact that they appeared again. It was downright horror right there. That's what I want to see, guys. Bring something like that. Bring something that will give you jump scares, chills down your spine, and a little bit of oh my God, what the fuck? Fashion model, and now this. Please make that happen. Now, okay, second half of the story. I know that Ito Junior collections, I haven't read the mangas, but I know that some are horror. But this wasn't horror. To me, it wasn't scary. This was sad. It just your heart. You felt that. You feel it in your heart. That's oh my God. So sad. So, Rico, she's married to this household family, and they're known to bring back the dead. Not how you say bring back the dead, Dragon Ball wise, but more trying do these spiritual rituals things, chakra wise. I call them chakra, but they spirituals praying, and then they bring them back to life. That's how that was. And Rico didn't know how to do it, though. She got into the family, and you see a lot of ghosts. Not 13 ghosts, but you see ghosts. They just after images. you see, like, the guys, you see his great-great-grandmother, his great-great-grandfather, and she looks at him as real, but in reality, they're just after images, and they vanishing. So anybody in the family died, they just bring them back to life, But the twist, oh my God, the biggest twist ever. Like, I know some of you already know this, but the little girl in that show, when she called on Ichan, I was sad. Seeing her smiling and looking at her face fading, she has time left in the world, but that was sad. And she died of an illness. She died a long time ago. That was so sad. Like, damn. I can't even imagine that. Like, I know, like, when it comes to like little kids in anime shows and near deaths or dying, it hurts. You feel it in your freaking gut. Like, I can't even, like, things like this happens. I don't know why, but it's so freaking sad to see deaths in anime shows that, even if it's a little kid and they die, it's just like, oh my God. That's, damn. But her time was up, and she told her mother, like, be nice to Rico. She's a good sister. I was sad. Like, oh my God. I don't know if I should continue this. But the biggest twist was that Rico died already. She was already an after image. Because apparently she saw her husband going out with another woman. But the thing was, the husband come clean and said, oh, you died already in an accident. You died in a car accident. So your husband prayed to get you back to life, and here you are now. So that's how it was. So I'm like, oh my God, what? You telling me that all this time she was just an after image? That the entire episode she was just a ghost? But the sad thing was, oh my God, the sad thing was she came back. I mean, she left the household, tears just waving at the little girl that died. It was so sad. And even more sadder, she went to her father and said, I'm home. And then she vanished. That is I don't know how to begin at just how sad this was. Like, everything is so, like, I can't laugh at this whole time with Rico. I can't laugh at this. Like, this is one of those times when you sat down and watched, and you be like, oh my God. And you guys already know, I said this already, but you guys feel it. Be honest, guys. Tell me y'all didn't feel any sympathy for Rico. Tell me y'all didn't feel anything like, that way it hurts. Like, damn. But that's how that was. I felt that. Too soon. We were just getting to know her, and then she died already. That was the biggest twist. I can't even imagine that. But damn, what a way to go. So, basically, episode 6 has two sides to this. One side that got you scared for a bit, like give you jump scares, and the other side was just sad and like paranormal activity drama thing. And it was what it is. That was, you got me. You got me in that one. That was a good one. That's how Ito Junior Collection got. That was a good one. So, what did we learn from the first half? Well, the first half is, what I've learned is, don't trust, you can trust your neighbors, just be careful who the people you talk to next door, or people just try not to get caught or try to get in trouble with anybody next door. But the second half, it's like, you get one chance to live. Make something right. It's kind of like Angel Beats, where, you died afterlife, and you can just, like, Death Parade in a way, you know what I mean? You get one shot. Get reincarnated, That's how that was, and I just feel it. So, that's all I have to say about that. But next week is Ito Junior Collection. I really hope we get some horrific thing going on here. Like, come on. Stop making short stories that's like 5 minutes, or 6, or 10 minutes, and then the rest, and the whole story. Like, come on, keep it like at a minimum where it's just the first half, the whole, like, just 23 minutes in the anime at least. Just try to cover half of that in half of a story. Make that happen. Please make that happen. So, tune in next week for Ito Junior Collection, episode 7.